Good morning, Mom. I'm Argus Montesclaros. Our topic is all about Rule 118, also known as a pretrial. Section 1, Pretrial Mandatory in Criminal Cases. In all criminal cases cognizable by the Sandigan Bayan, Regional Trial Court, Metropolitan Trial Court, Municipal Trial Court in cities, Municipal Trial Court, and a Municipal Circuit Trial Court. The court shall, after arraignment and within 30 days from the date that the court acquires jurisdiction over the person of the accused, unless a shorter period is provided for in special laws or circulars of the Supreme Court, order a pretrial conference. So in Section 1, what is a pretrial? A pretrial is a kind of meeting or a conference between the judge, prosecutors, and the defense. So this rule says that all criminal cases or the court required or automatically schedule the pretrial conference. So when does it happen? Or when the pretrial held? So after the arraignment of the accused, within 30 days from the time that the court has a jurisdiction over the accused. So the question is, it is an optional. No, because the pretrial conference is mandatory. All criminal cases, the court is required to schedule the pretrial conference. All criminal cases, all criminal cases being heard, and it said that in Sandigan Bayan, Regional Trial Court, Metropolitan Trial Court, and Municipal Trial Court in cities, Municipal Trial Court, or Municipal Circuit Trial Court. So, dalaw nga din na within 30 days from the court gets a jurisdiction over the accused. But when the special laws or Supreme Court says or may order that says that it should be done sooner, then the short period of time will be applied. So, that's all.
Morning, ma'am. My name is Jan Paul Pilibura. So, continuation na gihapon niya sa report sa pre-trial, ang mga purpose nga nang naay makandak og pre-trial. So, first we have plea bargaining. Ang plea bargaining maaring maaring magkasundo ang akusado at ang prosecution kay para nga mas madali o magaan ang paghatol. Ikaduha, ang stipulation of fact. Pasabot na ini ang pag-uusap at pagpapahayag sa mga hindi kailangan pagtalunan na katotohanan. So, dapat kung unsang tinuod mo rin dapat i-present kay para nga goods o klaro. Ikatulo, marking of identification of evidence of the parties. So, dapat klaro padaan nga dapat butangan gyud og marka ang mga ebidensya kay para nga pag-iadto na sa korte dili na kayo ingon nga kanang maglisod na dapat klaro kayo ang mga evidence. Kaupat, waiver objection, ang pagpapahayag na hindi kontra sa admissibility ng ilang ebidensya. So dapat tumpak o haom ang mga explanation or imong pag-istorya sa mga ebidensya nga nakuha. Ikalima, so natin ginug modification of the order of trial if the accused admits the charge but interposes a lawful defense and F such as other matters as will promote a fair and expeditious trial of the criminal and civil aspect of the case. So ingon siya dire nga ang pagpayag ang pag-ayos ng order ng trial kung kailangan para mas mabilis ang paglilitis. So mo ni siya ang mga rason, no? Iba't ibang bagay na makakatulong para mapagaan ang pagresolba ng kaso. So, gibuhat na siya kay para mas mapadali ang pagkuhan sa kaso. So, moro to siya, ma'am. Dagang salamat. Thank you.
So, good day, ma'am. I'm Sir Sis Bulonyo Mamaril. My topic is Section 2, Pre-Trial Agreement. All agreements or admission made or entered during the pre-trial conference shall be reduced in writing and signed by the accused in the council, otherwise they cannot be used against the accused. The agreement covering the matters referred to the section 1 of this rule shall be approved by the court. So tanan kuno yung kasunduan nila or ilagi amin ng duha ka partido labi na.
My name is Alpelin Conis. I'm a group 4. This is my report about section 3 non-appearance of pre-trial conference. If the counsel for the accused or the prosecutor does not appear at the pre-trial conference and does not offer an acceptable excuse for his lack of cooperation, the court may impose proper sanction of penalties. If an abogado ang iya client di maka-attend diyon na adlaw sa ila pre-trial conference na walay rason or valid nila sa judge na yaon na adlaw, pwede yan siya penaltihan.
Good day, ma'am. My name is Pinky Mejorada. So this is the continuation of our report. So section 4, pre-trial order. After the pre-trial conference, the court shall issue an order reciting the action taken, the fact stipulated, and the evidence marked. So after nan koan ang pre-trial conference, ang court ay maglalabas ng isang utos na naglalahad ng mga ginawang hakbang, nakatotohanan, or ila na sunduan or mga ebidensya na ila nakuha. And then, the such order shall bind the parties limit the trial to matters not dispose of control the course of the action during the trial unless modified by the court to prevent manifest injustice. So, how na nyaon, tagaan na sila o limitahan na ang paglilitis sa mga usapang hindi pa resolba. So mo yun, if unless modified by the court to prevent manifest injustice. So how na niyaon kay bali pwede kung babaguhin niyaon kung nakitaan sa hukuman ang kawalan and also para iwasan nila ang kawalang katarungan.